Hi, Root Down friends. This is Amber. I'm at Root Down with Jessie. We're far apart. We've got some distance between us. And today, what I am going to share with you is moon salutations. Every once in a while, I pull moon salutations out in a class, and even I get confused when we do moon salutations because it's not a sequence that we do super frequently. So I thought, well, why not record it, put it down there on the YouTube page, and then if you are ever in a class with moon salutations and you love it but find it confusing, you can refer back to the moon salutation video. And I can't promise that I won't get confused, even just teaching Jessie here with no other distraction, but we're going to go for it. So I love moon salutations because they take my hips through a full range of motion, moving forward, backward, out to the side, kind of pivoting in different directions. So I will do my best to give you some options for staying high or going low, depending on the comfort of your knees. And, you're at home, so you can really do it however you want, and you can skip any of the poses you want. And I hope that you enjoy the moon salutations and maybe even add a little howl at full moon. You could do them outside if you want. I think we're, at this moment, a couple days from full moon. So maybe we'll get this video up in time for a full moon, or it will just sit there on YouTube indefinitely for you to enjoy during any phase of any moon. So let's have fun. Stand up, Jessie. Right at the center of your mat, with your hands at your heart. You can just ground down through your feet and just settle into feeling strong and tall. Feel your breath. The first time through the moon salutation, we'll move pretty slow, and so just keep breathing however it feels natural to you. Don't worry about moving with breath right now. You can swing your arms down and then sweep them up overhead, so big circle, and bring your palms together, and you can interlace your fingers or press. And if that feels like too big of a stretch, you can always just open your arms wider. So just get a really tall stretch through your body, and then side bend to your left. Stay grounded through your feet and really feel that pull up through the long side of your body right now. And you can bring yourself back up tall and arc over to the right. And again, any adjusting or wiggling you want to do is great there to just feel into this side bend. Stand back up tall, open your arms wide and sink down into goddess pose. So knees out, toes out. You can go higher or lower, just feel the work in your legs, maybe the movement in your hips. If you want to wiggle your hips side to side, you can. So this is goddess. Now straighten your legs, straighten your arms. For star pose, and just feel strong through all your limbs, reaching powerfully in all directions. And then turn your left foot toward the left and your right foot in a little bit. Tip your body into triangle pose. Just go any depth, any amount into triangle. Stay strong and rooted through your feet. And then bring yourself back up, pivot your body to face your left leg, and then tip your body for pyramid pose. In pyramid, you can either stay with a flat back or you can round down, depending on how long you feel like staying in pyramid. In pyramid, you keep both your legs straight, but you might have like a tiny bend in your knees if it feels more comfortable for the muscles on the back of your leg. And then from pyramid, come into crescent lunge. Now you can either come to a high crescent lunge or you could go deep. Looks like Jessie's going high. In Crescent, you have this opportunity to stretch the front of your right hip by tucking your tailbone a little bit. And when I'm first coming into Crescent Lunge, I sometimes like to even add in a little side bend over to the left or the right. Yeah, just wherever it feels. You're finding your way into these poses for the first time in this trip through the moon salutation. So just feel, stretch, move. And since Jessie stayed high, now go into Warrior 2. You're just going to turn your body and sink into Warrior 2. And up into Star pose. And the center pose of our moon salutation is Goddess. You can sink down. Reach open again into Star, and then adjust into Warrior 2 toward your right leg. And then from Warrior 2, come into Crescent Lunge. So just lift your left heel up. You can choose hands at heart or reach your arms up. From Crescent Lunge, move into Pyramid. So straighten your front leg, step your back foot forward a little bit, and tip your body forward. If you have a block, you can support some of your weight on your block, or you could put your hands on your leg if you don't have a block. And then bring yourself back up and pivot your body so you can tip into triangle. So pyramid is like a forward bend and triangle is a bend to the side. Straighten your body back up tall for Star pose and adjust your feet. Just reach strong in all directions. And then sink down into Goddess pose. And to bring it full circle, step your feet together and reach up. Side bend to the left, and then straighten up, and side bend right, and back up, hands to heart. So that is the sequence of all of the poses. Are your knees okay to show the low version? Okay, cool. We'll do one more. This time I'll have Jessie show the low version. So reach up and arc left, reach up, arc right, reach up, Goddess pose. Take a big breath in, lower your hips even more. And then straighten to Star pose. All into reaching and breathe out. And big breath in. Come into triangle to the left. Might take a few breaths to just adjust your legs, find your way to where you want to be. You could go right into pyramid, staying low. I like to come up, turn, fold. And then to do the low version, come into Crescent Lunge, but bring your back knee all the way down to the floor. And you could keep it like Jessie is with her body vertical, or you could even press your hips forward and reach your arms back and really feel more of a back bend in this, where her whole body, from her fingers to her foot, look like a crescent moon. The low version of Warrior 2 is to come into a low squat with the right leg sticking out straight. Hands can support you on the floor, or you can be up and balanced. So any version of what Jessie's doing will work. Low like this or up high. And then step into a squat at the center of your mat. Kick your left leg out for the low squat. Oops, not crescent lunge yet. Just kick your leg out. Yeah, so you're still in the side bend. It's like a very low Warrior 2 situation. And then from here, come into the low crescent lunge. So pivot toward your right leg. Put your left leg on the ground. And then either hands at heart or reach up and arc back. And move around in the pose. Just find a position that feels good in your body. To get to pyramid pose from here, tuck your back toes under to press yourself up, and then straighten both legs. And then you have the choice to either swing your left arm up and find your way into triangle, or rise up and then tip into triangle. And come up for star, a strong reach in all directions. Sink into goddess. Step in and reach up. Arc to the left. And reach up. And arc right. And reach up. Hands at heart. So I think that we'll add just like 3 rounds of flowing through these, so that if you are practicing at home and you just want to feel it and flow, you can do it.
Let's do it.
Are you ready, Jessie? Awesome. Reach up, arc left, and reach up, side bend right. Up. Goddess pose, star pose, triangle to your left. Let's see here for a big breath. Pivot into pyramid pose. And take a breath in, breathe out. Come into crescent lunge, high or low, you choose. Breathe out. Take a big breath in. Either come to Warrior 2 or the low side squat. Find your tall spine. And then into a squat or into goddess pose. Kick your right leg out. Is that right? No. Kick your left leg out. Or come into Warrior 2 if you're high. And then come into either low crescent lunge or high crescent lunge. With your right knee forward this time. And then from here into pyramid pose. Get solid through your legs so you don't feel like you're just dumping down. You have support from your feet up through your legs. And then either reach your left arm up or rise and then tip into triangle. Lift into star pose. Lower into goddess pose. Take a big breath. And exhale. Step in and reach up. Side bend left. Reach up. Side bend right. You're just going to keep going. So reach up. Come to goddess pose. Take a big breath in. Breathe out. Star pose. Powerful legs, powerful arms. Big reach. Open. Triangle pose to your left. Again, feel strong through both legs. And then come up. Pivot your hips and come into pyramid pose. Take a breath in. And breathe out. Crescent lunge, high or low. Breathe out. Take a breath in. Come into the low side lunge or into warrior two. Squat at the center. And then either warrior two or the low lunge to the other side. Jessie's supporting her hands on a block, so that's a great option if you don't reach the floor. Pivot into crescent lunge, low or high, right leg forward. How's your knee?
Cracker back.
And pyramid pose. Come up with a breath. Turn your hips toward the side of your mat and come into triangle pose. Up for star pose. Goddess pose. Take a big breath in and breathe out. Step together, reach up, one more, arc to the left, reach up, arc right, reach up, goddess pose, star pose, triangle to the left, pyramid pose. Crescent lunge. Side lunge or warrior two. Goddess pose or squat. And then warrior two with your right leg forward or a squat with your left leg stretched out long. Crescent lunge with your right leg forward. Step in and rise for pyramid pose. That's kind of a lot. There's a lot happening just in that one transition. And then make your way to triangle pose. Up to star. Yeah, just reach wide open. Sink into goddess pose one last time. And then step your feet in, reach your arms up. Big side bend to the left. And then reach up and go right. And reach up, hands to heart. Awesome. One more thing I wanted to say is just that if you do this at home, it can be really cool to take a little walk around your space before doing moon salutations, and then take a little walk around your space after doing moon salutations, and just notice if there's any difference in how you feel in your hips, because you really do move your hips through their whole range of motion in that flow. Hope you enjoyed it. Can't wait to see you. Bye-bye.